Hello there everyone. In this video I'll show you how you can customize your Logitech mouse using the Logitech G502 software to enhance your productivity and do cool stuff using it. Also it allows you to do macros and as well as it allows you to do a lot of shortcuts, and this enhances your productivity workload. So in my case I'm going to use Visual Studio Code as I am a software developer, and I'll show you how I will be customizing everything so that it helps enhance my workload speed. So let me jump right into the software named G-Hub, and here you can see that I have Logitech G502 Hero mouse connected, and it has 11 programmable buttons, and you can assign up to 20 actions using the combination of G shift button, and I will show you how to do that as well. And at first you have to make sure that you have the dynamic lighting turned off, and as well as onboard memory profile is turned off as well, so that the software can handle the software switching profile automatically. And at first you have to set up a profile for that, and so click here and then go to manage profiles, and after then you have to click on add games or application and add the software that you would like to add for software button customizations. And in my case here you can see that I have already added the Visual Studio Code, and I'll try to demonstrate that now. So if I click here it will show me a lot of options, and here at first I have to click on code default to make sure that I am editing the correct profile, and after then it will show me the settings that I would like to assign for this software. So here you can see we have the option to set up the sensitivity. Also we can customize the color of the mouse, so this can be done here. And this lock icon allows you to either switch between a different profile mode, or you can universally keep a specific DPI for all the software application. So that is up to you how you want to assign the DPI settings. So in my case I am using same DPI profile for every software that I use, and in your case it might be the case where you would like to use different sensitivity profile for different profiles. So you have to click here to unlock that, and I'll keep that locked because I don't want a part software basis DPI sensitivity here. So let's jump right into the assignment section where you will be able to assign different button profiles to each of the buttons so that you can do cool stuff using it. So at first let me show you how many macros I have. So here you can see I have already set up a lot of macros and button assignment for it, and I'll try to show you one of them so that you can understand how it works. So maybe let's start by creating a macro. So let's say that you would like to name it 1 2 3, that will type 1 2 3. So in no repeat option, yeah, let me show one more thing so that you can understand this better. So at first we name the macro, and after naming the macro you will be able to see 4 different options here, and depending on your purpose you will be able to see and select which particular macro type you would like it to be. So you can see different description shown under it. So in my case I'm going to run it just for once, so I'll pick no repeat and then click on start now, and it allows me to record a different keystroke. Also it allows me to do a lot of stuffs here as well. So for example, if I want to mimic typing 1 2 3, I can click on text and emojis, and it allows me to mimic typing 1 2 3 button as well. And if I click done, it will type 1 2 3 if I press anything. So that's how it will be able to work. And if I click save, it will then save that here as a macro. So to assign the macro, I have to click here and then click on the button that I would like to add and drag and drop it here. So it will then change the macro and assign that particular button to that macro, and clicking when you are on that software it is going to trigger that action as soon as you click that button. So basically that's how it works. And for my case I actually use this to run my code, so I'll change that again. So to make the changes, you can either click here and click disable to clear everything, or you can do one more thing by dragging and dropping it here, and it will also change that automatically. So depending on how you are comfortable with, you can choose the correct option for this process. So basically that's how it is going to work, and there are more other options and functionalities that you can assign each buttons to, but I hope you got the idea of how this is assigned and how this works. And one more thing that I have mentioned earlier, that using G Shift button you will be able to assign up to 20 different shortcuts. So how you do that is very simple. You have to click on G Shift, and here you can see that it allows you to assign more actions to the same button, and it allows you to do more additional stuff. So for this, I had to assign one button as a G shift. So to trigger G shift, you have to press and hold that particular G shift button, and then press any other button, and it will trigger the rest of the new actions that you assign with G shift enabled. So basically, it works like the shift button of the keyboard, where it allows you to do additional stuffs like uppercasing characters, or maybe switching between symbols in the keyboard, as you know. So basically G shift button works the same way, and it allows you to do 20 different shortcuts, and in my case I have already set up 20 different shortcuts. And if I go back to Visual Studio Code, and if I use one shortcut, it allows me to show the Explorer, and all the buttons can do all the activities that I actually set. And basically that's how the whole process works, and that's how you can make the customization and enhance your productivity by clicking and adding different actions to each of the button profiles as a shortcut, and it helps speed up the whole process of project development. So thank you for watching, and if you have any question, please write down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Cheers.